One of the most misunderstood ideas about wealth is the belief that rich people simply start with large amounts of money. Many assume that becoming wealthy requires inheritance, high salaries, or lucky financial breaks. While those things can help, they're not the real foundation of long-term wealth creation. In reality, many wealthy individuals did not begin with significant money at all. Instead, they started with small amounts and learned how to multiply them through strategy, discipline, and time. Wealth is not usually created in a single moment. It is built through repeated financial decisions that compound over years or even decades. Today we will talk about how rich people turn small money into massive wealth. So, before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. The wealth mindset that changes everything. The foundation of wealth building starts in a mind. Rich people do not see money as something fixed or limited. Instead, they view it as expandable. They believe money can be multiplied if used correctly. Most people think in terms of spending first. When they receive money, their first thought is what they can buy. Wealthy individuals think differently. Their first thought is how that money can be used to create more income in the future. This mindset shift is powerful because it changes financial behavior at every level. Instead of consuming wealth, they focus on building it. Another important mindset difference is patience. Wealthy people understand that money grows over time when invested or reinvested properly. They are willing to delay gratification in exchange for larger future rewards. This is why small amounts of money, when handled correctly, can turn into significant wealth over time. The power of compounding. One of the most important tools wealthy individuals use is compound growth. Compounding means earning returns on both the original money and the gains it generates. This principle applies to investing, business growth, savings, and even skill development. Over time, compounding creates exponential results rather than linear ones. For example, small investments consistently made over many years can grow into substantial wealth due to reinvested gains. Similarly, small business profits reinvested back into growth can multiply significantly over time. The key to compounding is consistency. It is not about making one big move. It is about making small, repeated actions that build momentum. Many people underestimate compounding because the early stages feel slow. However, wealthy individuals stay committed long enough to experience the exponential phase where growth accelerates dramatically. Investing small money strategically. Rich people rarely keep money idle. Even small amounts are often directed into assets that can grow over time. These assets may include stocks, index funds, real estate, businesses, or digital investments. The goal is always the same. Allow money to work instead of sitting unused. The important part is not the size of the initial investment, but the consistency of investing. Even modest amounts invested regularly can grow significantly over time when combined with compounding returns. Wealthy individuals also focus on diversification. Instead of putting all money into one place, they spread investments across different opportunities to reduce risk and increase long-term stability. The strategy is simple but powerful. Start small, stay consistent, and allow time to do the heavy lifting. Building income streams instead of relying on one source. Another key strategy used by wealthy individuals is creating multiple income streams. Instead of relying on a single paycheck or business, they build several sources of income that work together. These income streams may include active income, passive income, investment returns, rental income, business profits, and digital assets. The advantage of multiple income streams is stability. If one source slows down, others continue generating money. More importantly, additional income streams allow more money to be reinvested, accelerating wealth creation. Even small income streams, when combined and reinvested properly, can grow into substantial financial networks over time. Reinvesting profits instead of spending them. One of the biggest differences between wealthy and average individuals is how they treat profits. Many people spend additional income immediately. Wealthy individuals often reinvest it. Reinvestment means putting money back into assets, businesses, or opportunities that can generate even more income in the future. For example, business profits might be used to expand operations, improve marketing, or launch new products. Investment returns might be reinvested into additional assets. This cycle creates a continuous growth loop where money keeps multiplying instead of being consumed. Over time, reinvestment becomes one of the most powerful wealth-building tools available. Leveraging other people's time and money. Wealthy individuals rarely rely only on their own effort. They understand the concept of leverage. Leverage means using external resources such as other people's time, skills, systems, or capital to grow wealth faster. In business, this may involve hiring employees or outsourcing tasks. In investing, it may involve using financial instruments or partnerships. In digital industries, it may involve automation or scalable platforms. Leverage allows small amounts of money to produce larger results because it increases efficiency and reach. Even modest investments can grow significantly when combined with leverage strategies, turning small businesses into scalable systems. Many wealthy individuals begin with small businesses that eventually grow into larger systems. The key difference is scalability. A scalable business can grow revenue without increasing costs at the same rate. For example, digital businesses, online platforms, and automated systems allow income to increase without requiring proportional increases in time or labor. Rich people often focus on building systems rather than just working jobs. Systems continue operating even when they are not actively involved. This is how small beginnings evolve into large-scale wealth over time. The role of financial discipline. Discipline is one of the most underrated wealth-building tools. Rich individuals are often very intentional with spending. They avoid unnecessary expenses and focus on long-term financial goals. This does not mean they never spend money. Instead, they prioritize investments and wealth-building activities before luxury or lifestyle spending. Financial discipline ensures that money continues flowing into growth opportunities instead of being wasted on short-term consumption. Over time, this discipline creates a large gap between income and expenses, allowing wealth to accumulate faster. Patience as a wealth strategy. One of the hardest lessons in wealth building is patience. Most people expect fast results. They want quick success, instant returns, and immediate financial freedom. However, wealth rarely works that way. Rich individuals understand that meaningful wealth takes time to build. They are willing to stay committed through slow phases because they trust the long-term process. Patience allows compounding, reinvestment, and strategic growth to fully develop. Without patience, even good financial strategies fail because they are abandoned too early. Using knowledge and skills to multiply money. Another way wealthy individuals turn small money into large wealth is by investing in themselves. Skills such as marketing, sales, investing, business management, and financial literacy significantly increase earning potential. When skills improve, income potential increases. Higher income allows more money to be invested, creating a cycle of continuous growth. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment and click the button to subscribe.